I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. I'm barely breathing and breathing to the ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and me. True to yourself and that might be. We forget exist destiny. So let's tell me now. You must feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to the tomorrow. The heart that can let it be, you give me strength and give me faith. To dark the darkness, let's forget all in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up the Hibana.
Gonna go up on a limb to say that the intro might get muted. Because it's a vocal Japanese track, and a lot of those get muted. I looked at the game earlier to see if they have settings, and they don't have a settings menu. Also, I didn't realise the game was 5 years old. It's older than Potion Permit was. But only that we can only do voice selection currently. And I'm going to turn the game down a bit more, because I can't edit the music right now. The intro song blasted out in the ears. It's so strange seeing story as a difficulty level nowadays. What do you mean normal then moderate? Moderate is normal. Not bad points. Oh boy, we're gonna have a CP grind for New Game Plus, are we? I'm gonna guess we can change this whenever we want. We'll probably change it to hard if we need a CPU grind for a New Game Plus, if there's gonna be a easy enough platinum. But I don't think there is any New Game Plus achievements to get, so any high difficulties is mostly just be CP if I care to do a New Game Plus. That's nice. Make it easier on those that aren't used to placing game inputs. Why can't they use a different symbol altogether? I mean, fine, it's easy enough to see it's filled in or not, but use a different symbol. I am using the controller for this, so I don't think this camera speed's going to matter too much. We'll see. Here we go.
You're finished.
Sighted.
Turn that down a bit. Oh, no, that's just going into there. Turn that motion blur off. And that bloom and glow. How dare you? What do you mean by menu texture? I mean, what it says when the next game's next booted, so looks like everything's set to max anyway. Surprised there's no like ultra that's just high and on.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting.
That's a familiar voice actor.
Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were.
Sci-fi.
In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Title card. There must be some very dry wood. Just guess the armor provides a cooling effect.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me!
The kid's voice actor is also familiar.
fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Who's the voice actor for Iron Mask? He sounds familiar. I'm bleeding! Must be where they hit me. Damn, there's a lot of blood. We are very zoomed in. He's dead, Jim. Alright, we can go in system. We can just save forever. We have 14 saves. That's why 14. I don't think I have any unclaimed stuff. Okay. I guess these are free things. I'm gonna guess unknown difficulty is the highest one. Also, very easy? Really? How is story not enough? There's outfits. Is that also an outfit? Alright, thank you for telling me what the thing is I'm already looking at. Oh, does it pause in the main menu? Body hairs! Unknown materials can neither be taken off nor broken by normal means. Alright, since we have to reload for the effect, how do I quit? Okay, it's back. Let's relaunch the game so you might notice much difference with the menu high textures. I'm very surprised this game didn't have any sort of shader preloading or whatever. You get that a few times with newer games. They did kind of info dump us with the intro though. So we got Danans and Renans. I kind of got overwhelmed with some of it. So Danans are meant to be from heaven. Renans are mortals. Was it? Might be able to look in the house in the help guide to refresh myself on that. At least there doesn't look any better. I don't notice much difference. Alright, help? Glossary. Law school, people, twin worlds. Term used to refer to Danet and Rena together. It's two parts of a whole that's rarely used. Okay. The Danen homeworlds are the tyrannical rule ever since the Renan invasion. Okay, so the Renans are aliens. Do you need to know what a slave is? I shouldn't mention the heaven part here, but I think that was the image they used for heaven. So Danon was basically heaven, and then Renans came here to invade and steal the peace. Oh boy, partial VA. Oh good, it actually has a tip for when you finish talking to people. That'll make getting all the conversations easier. So does our fellow have the,
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Novocaine, or Nova something, the condition where you don't feel pain. Either that or his tendons have been burnt out from the heat. Feel the heat.
You again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
I guess they're going to be explaining it outwards why we can't feel pain about now.
Still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Oh boy, amnesia.
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will
Ray Chase, that's why I recognize him. Because he was Noctis in 15.
If only it were so simple, my friend.
He was also Artorias in Berseria.
Certainly been uprisings,
Okay.
all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself.
How do we eat?
There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world.
It's nice to hear Ray Chase again.
We'll be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Probably just going to be thinking about Noctis whenever I hear him speak.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
We can walk faster because we've been healed. X for map? Why? Why? I zoom in. Oh. Important NPC. Still has an exclamation point. I don't know why it's still showing that. I guess he has a quest later. Alright, maybe they're just quests later.
Just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
Him just saying I'm a slave like everyone else just reminds me of those, he's a knock on his helmet. The, modern gaming meme videos made by, is it Matt Danning or something? Where he just speaks constantly. War is bad. got himself a snack. So we're mining 5 stones. Mood. Sprawled out. Actually gonna speed up the camera movement. Nope, not that. Like this. Just gotta put it to max apparently. How do they even do laundry if it's so hot? Is there even any water around here?
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So, I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Great hole in duty. Maybe he's just giving me pertinent information, that's why he's sticking with a exclamation point.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Yes. Gonna guess that we're Renan. They mistakenly made us a slave. That's why we don't have a stone, and that's why we have a helmet to keep our bright eyes away. I could feel that twist coming a mile away.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
I'm surprised we're even pushing this, but okay. 6 people for a freight train? Anime!
Grenar!
It's a massive interior.
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell?
She just had a hair tie.
Come back!
What's with that run? Morning, Snakeboat.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still, you cuss.
Is that also Makoto?
You know? Now we can do this the easy way or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The Embedded's expendable!
Armored soldiers!
It's fine, I have a pipe. We're very agile.
Idiots. Hey, you two! Come on! Away you go!
Away you go. So climactic. Or at least we know our character's combat trained, even though he's amnesiac.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
They didn't want to animate him smashing it.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best-laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
I guess they want to know why their
I need
friend
to
got
go
injured.
Find out for myself.
Snakeboat, I have played, or I finished, Tales of Vesperia, Symphonia, Berseria, Xillia 1 and 2, Zestiria. I did play Tales of Crestoria, which was the mobile gacha, but they finished before they shut down before they finished the story. And I think maybe one or two others. So this is like my 8th Tales game. Where's all the items? What? That's a terrible load distance. I'm on PC. Why did it take... Damn. It's a terrible load difference. Hopefully it's not going to be that for large creatures. It's good at spawning right in front of me. Oh, I played Symphony of Dawn of a New World. I don't know if I completed it. Grace's F Remastered is on my wish list. Because I've heard it's one of the best ones, but it also has the sort of introduction to games that I enjoy where you start out younger and you see your character grow. So I always like the intros to Fable games. Gives you more of a connection to the character's backstory, rather than just being an amnesiac. You have Grace's F Remastered on your Steam, but you haven't played it yet? Give it to me! You did get all the trophies on the PS3 version though, that was fun. I've not platinumed any Tales game, I don't think. Maybe because a lot of them require you to do the mini games, and I hate the mini games a lot of the time. Or at least for 100% stuff. I think I got close with the Vesperia plat. But I think I need to do a New Game Plus run to get the rest.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word Thorns came up over and over again.
How do they capture her if they can't touch her?
And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris? That's her name? You mean she's... What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the Stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
How did you capture her?
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. She gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
Oh boy, rusty sword.
Funny.
Okay, I guess she just walked with them because they had spears. A dull sword that floats on my back. A blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. Who would have guessed? Yep, it's just floating there. Like, so many games I can't be bothered to put sheath mechanics in. I think the only game I've ever seen that has proper sheath mechanics is Witcher 3. I knew there was items somewhere.
What's this thing?
400 HP, it's not percentage. How dare. You did the Arise plat way back when it first launched. You haven't done DLC. I haven't got the DLC. I'm not gonna buy story expansions. It's a scam. It also has much power to give someone tinnitus or tetanus. Yeah, just get your tetanus shot. It'll be fine.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
My books! Well, you took down a beast, so they're not invincible. It's still alive though, because it's moving its tail. Aye. Oh, ads. Shame.
Anyone who
have a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
It took 4 of them to take down one of them. Inessential. What a word.
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know?
Broke out. Good for her. Can I have this sword? I don't think he's going to be using it, and it looks not rusted like mine. It was rather percentage healing the jails in the previous games did. Not a clue why they changed it. Yeah. I mean, if they're doing fixed, just do both. Just do 400 plus 10% or something. Like 400, that's going to become useless at some point. When I have 400,000 health, depending on how high we go. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
We don't have a stone, though. That was 6. RB? Why is it RB? Well, I guess that confirms that we are a Renan, because we can use arts. I mean, it's just a normal art, not an astral art, so maybe not. Aye, I take it you're out of ads. It's not a question to be answered, though, I. When it says push, just normal? Yeah.
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
Is there a lock on?
A real fight.
Kind of.
Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Swallow Blade. Here I come. Die. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Here I come. It's over. Swallow Blade.
Perfect. Where's my experience? Oh, there it is.
I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers.
We start level 5.
Gotta keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
The side areas, I need to check for loot. Damn, no loot. As far as he was attacking wise, it was just more like martial arts rather than any sort of magic stuff, so we might not be a Renan. Even though it feels like it's going that way for a reveal. Buddy, I just took down one. What do you mean, don't take him on?
Gotta break through. You Rising Wyvern.
Nope.
Swallow Blade. Swallow Blade.
Oh, both X and A are the same.
We won, but
We won, but what? Didn't take any damage. Stop complaining. How did she get a weapon? I mean, I saw an iron sword on the ground earlier. It's not that hard to get a weapon. Oh, she has a gun. And the power of friendship.
Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
With no gaps. But what if I want to get some shoes?
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kinda new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Here I go!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! Got it!
Here I could...
Here I go!
Take this!
Got it!
Mirage!
Why did you help me?
New
What
skits.
could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself. That's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Makoto.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
You say we're going in, don't you mean we're going out?
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
It's a helmet.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
So is there enough of a gap underneath to just, like, put some food under that part where the chin is? I feel like he'll have to have a lot of his meals for a straw.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Did you just have her imprisoned? Why are we just going along with this? There's just a few, I can take them. Wait, don't shoot! I'm not Zack!
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest.
Look out!
Oh no, right in the tip. It's gonna deflate.
Leon! Sion!
I told you we're running. Her eyes are glowing.
Blazing sword. But how?
I didn't know I was playing Xenoblade.
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Can't feel pain, we can still get exhausted. She ate the 4-star Dragon Ball.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
We're a perfect match. Let's get married.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
You can just leave.
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
It'd be a real shame if Iron Mask was the type of person who's into pain.
Blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
Doing what?
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You...
Yeah.
You're right. I don't get it. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
I have befriended Xion. Friend! Who the fuck is safer? In gun-based long-range strikes. Her down special is a gun. That didn't sound like befriending to me. What, where they go, Hero points. That's different from the other CP that we're gaming. Wait, we have a limited amount of healing? Huh? I don't know if I'm gonna like that system. It seems limiting in a very strange way. I guess that's their form of MP, since we get AG during combat. Are we just calling her Safer? Or... Who's Safer? Is it meant to be her when we're calling her also Xion? Oh, we need to use them 100 times. Just like every game. Costs 12 CP. You can also revive. What time to turn off the item usage? Oh, they can only use that on the character, so you can't have one person throw them at someone else. Except for a revival, I'm gonna say. Yeah, items that revive for KO. Here we go, details. Get this shit off. Actually, I can make them use them if we have max. Can I see the max? It doesn't say the max. I'll probably do the max for you this, though. Yeah, have max amount. I'm gonna say we currently have a max of 10, like most of them. That's that there. Guess we're gonna use the healing arts first. Save. Early action. We can sprint now.
Cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
I need to search for items. They might be hiding them. So I'm guessing the stones aren't too big if they just tore them out of their hands, because there's a lot of veins in that area. Surprised they can even use their hands.
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Let my people go! It's just a bit hot.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Can I not attack them? No? Just gotta run ahead first.
Don't go charging off like that! Don't let them form a pack!
Here I come! It's over!
I'm on it!
Take
You're
it!
mine! Coming!
Rising Wyvern!
Storm!
Mirage!
Cannon!
Got you! Slide! Strike!
I'll run you through! See ya!
You're mine!
Storm!
You're finished!
Cannon!
Mirage!
I'm on
You're
it!
mine! It's over! Mirage!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I mean, it shows CP at the end of battles. I don't know if we restore it after each battle, because it didn't say we did.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
But what if I want to? experience. You can't stop me. It's only level 9. It's fine.
Don't tell me. No.
Oh, jeez.
Fall
I'll
back.
bring you back from just
See ya.
this.
Talon Storm. Circle and bring him down.
You're not done yet.
It's over.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'll run you through. See ya.
Strike! Talon Storm! It's over!
Tusk Cannon.
Mega Ray.
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
It's over. Mega Ray.
See, it was fine. He just did a lot of damage.
I need to be stronger.
Oh, each level is 1 CP. And yeah, we don't recover it because we're still at 112. Antidote Rock keeps microbes at bay as it breaks down toxins. Alright.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
I spy a chest.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
I'm guessing this punchy guy, which I think is meant to be safer, is just going to be a guest. So he has no menu.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
Isn't this entire place a campfire?
Really worked up a sweat.
Do we need one?
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
His mouth isn't moving.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
But the fire will keep them away.
Don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
That's what I'm saying. We're a Renin. Our mask glue under the slit. We used that fire thing, which might be an astral art since you said astral energy. Feels like all the points are going towards that. Now his mouth moves.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit course, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword?
And dodge.
No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still,
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit.
Austin
That said,
Powers.
I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
We got so many skits. At least they're voice
So,
acted.
This whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Big reminisce, yes, it's the past skits. And cinematics. Why is downloadable content in this menu? I guess we'll use SP later. So we can't use it there. Might be a system unlocks later. I mean, we're about to heal from resting, pretty sure, so that doesn't matter.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place?
Magic.
Do you really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do.
It's because you're a blade from Xenoblade.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
Nightmare. Bring me the Soul Calibur.
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renin's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Sure there is. I think that's a full heal. It's indeed a full heal.
I hate camping out.
Yeah, bit late to say that now. Why is there a blue area? Is it water? Looks like it might just be a lower area. Oh! Well, I'm about to find out.
Where you're going.
I thought there'd be a barrier like all the other places, but if there's somewhere to land, you just fall. Oh boy, a carp.
You should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Max HP. Okay, there's a question people can answer. Can I craft with the stat boosters? Because some Tales games you can craft them into high variants, but I think with Berseria you couldn't.
What's this thing?
Do you remember you can craft the stat boosters? Damn.
We're so high up.
I guess all the water is boiling. That looks like a boss.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Rare items have a lot of SP. That's all you had to say.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
That was quick. Now, is there quick saving? No. F5 does nothing. Oh, there's some ore here regardless. I say ore, an antidote rock.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Doesn't look he's guarding anything. It's just what he has on him. This sign can't stop me because I can't read. Level 43. Okay, we're gonna flee.
We don't have much choice.
I'm only getting started.
Here I come. It's over.
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
We have 1 damage.
Swallow blade. Slice.
There, go. You're mine.
Take this. It's over. Swallow blade.
Go. It's over.
Take this. Rising wyvern. Mirage.
Here I go. It's over.
I'm not done. Rising wyvern. Mirage.
It's over.
Take this.
No, don't go for my ranged character. There we go.
I'm only getting started.
Here I come. Swallow blade. You're finished. Try harder. You're mine. Rising wyvern. Mirage. Slash. Swallow blade. It's over.
Here
Here I come.
You're
It's over. Is this it?
Ah. Alright. I can't even do anything. Okay.
you back from death's abyss.
Oh, she can revive me. I forgot.
I was overconfident.
Well, I's died, but I just got revived. I'll CP. Return the same ever to do speed or recover HP.
I'm not done yet.
Alright. 21 for yeah. He it was either 21,000 or 217,000. It was either an extra digit or what, but that'll take forever to kill him because I was doing like between 1 and 3 damage.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come.
One more. Mega ray.
Swallow blade.
See ya. Talon
Mirage. Take this. You're
Guess
finished.
we gotta roll with
Why
it.
does he have so much health?
Take this.
And again. Mega ray.
Here I come. Swallow blade.
Talon door.
Mirage. It's over.
Enemies are very spongy.
put this to use.
Oh, who to you? Alright, so we're going to be collecting owls.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Well, if anyone sees an owl that I'm missing, feel free to tell me. So that'll be one of the things where it's a color blindness issue.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Not half bad.
Would you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
You're mine! It's over! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Pathetic.
So when I was fighting the bigger fella, I was like glowing blue when I dodged. It does seem like there is a perfect dodge in here. This timing is tight.
What's this thing?
I'm kind of annoyed there's no auto pickup. So all I can play is out of 15, and you have to like complete 15 to unlock, not 15, rebuff, and you've got to like complete the game to get the auto pickup ability. Oh, does... I'm curious as to if that sage respawns. I would guess no. But if it does, they're very lenient with stat boosters.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'll run you across! Had it coming! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go. It's
Here
over.
I come! It's over! Talon Storm! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
One final push.
Right!
Give them all we got. That was almost too easy.
Parallax Stone. Just makes you stand up straight. I got 2!
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
Oh my god, his thumb.
That is.
His thumb's
no
broken.
one actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Ironmask's outfit reminds me of the Prince of Persia reboot. The flowing blue cape, especially. A chicken. No eggs, but we need our protein to get our muscles. Alright, so you can do all of the conversations. Can't do anything with the water even though it's shining. Oh, we can jump. Gonna dirty their water.
Should this really be here?
Probably not, but it's been favouring the water to be apple. Morning, Bronf. Tales of Arise. Whose tales are rising? Tails. Miles per hour. Secrets? No. Zidane's tail? You know where that's been. Apple flavored water? Yeah. I don't know, I always found that Frieza's brother was cooler. Cooler than Frieza? Coldest can you guess? Yeah. Scrap meat.
What's this thing?
It's meat. Well, I guess he's never had meat, because he can't open his mouth that wide. There's a cat. Probably dying from heat. Lies in manpower. I could be the second one. There are some armored people out there. Just for me. They're just walking EXP. There as well as like another.
Zephyr, you made it!
See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
How dare you measure me? Can't a man just have his nipple out?
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Are we gonna be hotter in this? What about her?
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
About Renan clothing? Ocean blue battle garb. Yes, maybe it might be cooler since it has white in it.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
Yeah, but people can't tell on the glance.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
We're definitely more fancy looking. But we still... Who? Oh, is there an owl somewhere, is there? Yep. Yeah. It still reminds me of, Prince of Persia reboot. The big planet in the sky is their homeworld. Small object is Lenegis, but that looked like a moon, not a castle. Oh, so her dress is made of a weird fabric. That's what people will know if she's running. Well, I can't hear the hoo-hoo anymore. Here he is.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
That green one's just for the information for.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Delivery?
I wonder if something happened.
What do you need? Stones and meat?
Hey.
Oh, they ran out of voice acting budget.
Yes! I guess.
Are we backtracking?
Got it.
I mean, it's grayed out, but it seems like it's a main mission.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I'm gonna guess it's colder in here. I mean, that even though they have an anvil but no forge. Is the anvil just gonna be to get out some bent shapes? Life bottle, meat, and carp. None of that's useful. At least we can sell materials, but we probably want those for crafting, if there is crafting. We'll just sleep, because Tales of Vesperia taught me to just sleep in every inn you can find. Because if you don't, you'll just lose out on the best ending. Can I change map? Room reset. That's the inn. Okay, so you can change. Looks like the carps respawned. I don't know if that sage is respawned. Oh, it's all the way over there. So it does look like we are doubling back on ourselves. Suppose we'll see if the sage respawns. I'll go get the carp anyway. It looks like it might either be time or steps based for respawns, because the stuff here hasn't.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage! You're finished!
There! Go! It's over!
You're mine!
Well, I'm hoping there's going to be an accessory that increases the dodge timing. Don't tell me if there is. Oh, it's back. It might be battle based.
Let's dispose of the trash. I'm only getting started.
Swallow Blade! I'll take you all off! Mirage! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
There's also a delay at can't dodge just outside of animation cancel.
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Mirage! It's over! Try harder!
See, right there. I didn't get a counter attack.
Slash! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
It's over.
Struck! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
Only getting started.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I'm gonna guess the counter attack there is one unlock later.
Try harder!
Excited. It's over.
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Here I come!
How do you attack me from behind?
Take this! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Take it.
Mirage! It's over!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
Excited.
Here I come!
You're
Swallow
mine.
Blade! Mirage!
Here I go. I'm only getting
Try
started.
hard!
They can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you? Nicely done. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
I am.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Doesn't seem like there's a double dash where you go fast if you go running for a longer time. Nope. Sage didn't respawn, so maybe it doesn't, or it takes longer. I'm gonna go on the side of it doesn't. They're dead, Jim.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Just revive them. You got the spell.
You Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
Cieno can heal him.
Glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
You have a revival spell.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted.
Wasn't hidden very well.
Your will and see it through to the end.
We'll make so many
And we better
meals.
get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Bet they're gonna turn around and say, you can have this cooking pot.
I hate camping out.
You'll need it more than us, and then it'll unlock cooking.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
It's a good thing I came here, so there's
Swear you
another
can't walk
skip.
5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests. Make sure to get some good rest. Well, off we go.
I've got to go back and mine the ore and fight this fella again. There's only the one of them. His stone or whatever might be useful.
Here I come! Swallow Blade! There! Got Mirage! Magna Ray! Take this! Strut! One more! Rising Wyvern! Magna Ray! Mirage! No escape! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
He's very easy to deal with. He only has the one attack.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Stone fragment. Morning, German. Are you ready for the Rising Wyvern game?
Phew, what a rush.
Respawned? No.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over.
I'm only getting started.
Here I come. Swallow blade.
Take one more.
Mirage.
Mega ray.
Take this. You're finished.
One more. Mega ray.
Strike. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. You're finished.
There. Got you. Here's a healing art.
Take this.
First aid.
You're finished. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
One more. Mega
Here I
ray.
Rising Wyvern. This could be useful.
Kill everything.
Come and face me. Here I come.
There.
Slash.
You're mine.
How dare.
Take this.
Here. Let me
Swallow
help.
blade.
First aid.
It's over. Come.
Help this. Mega ray.
Here I come.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
I like change target.
Pathetic.
You'll pay for that. Strike. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Take this. Here I come. Slash. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Take this. Swallow blade. Swallow blade. Mirage. Try harder. Here I come. Try harder. Here I come. Slash. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. You're finished. Slash. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Here I come. Swallow blade. Mirage.
Now the question is, does she revive out of
Feel
battle?
my power growing.
Looks like a no. She's just dead. At least she's still got experience, it looked like. You said Rising Wyvern, you meant Rising Wyvern? Yeah. Rising Wyvern! Take this! So it's too easy. Now let's put the dead person to sleep and then they'll revive.
Get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh, well, there's his daughter. Your dad's dead. Money! An emblem? Your first non-DLC title, of course. Okay, now we get a counter. Okay, so they're changing titles to be skill boards rather than outfits. And stat progression. Oh, that's nice. It can let you know when you can afford something you want. Hey, that's exactly what I want. Need more SP though. We just have that, I guess, because I can't do anything with it. I guess that's the starter skill or something. That is 360. Wish I could look at more stats of that, but let's mark that so we can get that when we do. Endure. Want it. Go for her. We probably want to do elemental coverage, but since these guys are using fire, I'm gonna guess water is the best shot, so we'll go with that. Strike. And currently viewable skipped titles. So nothing.
I wonder if something happened.
Let's go on in.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
I would have thought that'd be a longer conversation.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Magic.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So? Technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
More conversations. Anything new? It's all the other stuff. But we got another subquest.
I'm skeptical.
Hello, Skeptical. I'm Iron Mask.
Right.
Damn it, Risen's here early.
Sorry.
Pretty sure he's talking about level 43. I was if I say yes.
I'm skeptical. Right.
All right.
Got it.
Alright, it just puts it in the quest log regardless. We not have a quest log? I mean, I guess it's in there, but you don't really get much information for the quest log. Certainly can't do it now. Okay, it doesn't mean that way. Alright, since the prison is here early, we can get through this kind of tutorial stage, since we're going to be in it until get a new sword, I guess. Probably teaches us crafting. So we'll stop this here for now. We'll swap into Baldur's Gate. Hey, 2 hours was exactly. This way to turn it off. It was like a game I would just F4 to